silence, don't like them, but I see you all the time. Big city, silence, don't like them, but I see you all the time. Big city, silence, don't like them, but I see you all the time. Big city, silence, don't like them, but I see you all.
Good afternoon, Sprayberry. Today is Friday, May 8th, and I'm Ms. Shaw, and I'm coming to you from home for a special faculty and staff TTAE edition of The Swarm. On this day in history in 1945, World War II ends in Europe after Germany signs an unconditional surrender. The quote of the day is, "Education is what survives when what has been learned has been forgotten." Skinner. The SAT word of the day is lassitude, and it means a feeling of lack of interest or energy. The word in a sentence is, during quarantine, lassitude has been keeping me from getting out of the bed. Students, make sure to check your teacher's blogs for updates with your online classwork. If you or someone you know doesn't have access to the internet or computer, please contact your counselor. If you don't know who your counselor is, then please make sure to visit the Sprayberry website to find their contact information. Do you have a library book that needs to be renewed? Email Ms. Axford at paula.axford@cobbk12.org and let her know. They will remove all fines when we return to school. Please make sure to be on the lookout for material drop-off information coming from our administration. She will renew your book right away. Now let's see what Ms. Merriman has to say about the weather.
Hello Sprayberry, this is Mrs. Merriman with your weather forecast. This is Bailey. Today's high is going to be 62, the low will be 38, and there's a 50% chance of rain. Tomorrow the high is going to be 60 and the low will be 37, but there's no rain forecast either Saturday or Sunday, so the weather for the weekend should be beautiful. I hope you can all get out there and enjoy it, but stay 6 feet apart.
Stop the Bleed has extended its deadline to apply for their state and local scholarships until May 10th. Apply today. Now let's go to Coach Day with HOSA Health Tip of the Week.
Hi guys, I'm bringing you the HOSA Healthcare Tip of the Week. So this week's tip is gratitude, being grateful. And gratitude just means being thankful for everything that you have, thinking about the good things, and seeing the silver lining in things. And gratitude is not just a cliche thing. There's research that actually shows that gratitude and being grateful can really help your health. It helps you with stress, it helps to prevent heart disease, as well as it helps build your immune system. So we know right now during these times with everything with the virus going on, our immune systems being healthy is really important. So one way you can practice gratitude is tonight, instead of counting sheep, count your blessings. Think about all the things that you're grateful for, all the good things that happened in your day, and be grateful.
Cobb County is partnering with Must Ministries to provide breakfast and lunch distributions on a weekly basis. Students must be accompanied by an adult at the time of pickup. You can visit the following locations from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Ackworth Elementary, Bryant Elementary, Campbell High School, Compton Elementary, East Cobb Middle, Garrett Middle, Osborne High School, and Riverside Intermediate. Now to Mr. Buchanan with International Minute.
Hi, my name is Mr. Buchanan, CTAE Electronics and Computer Science teacher with
Allie and Kelly.
And this is International Minute. Our first story starts in India, where health officials are rushing to contain the spread of the coronavirus in India's southern city of Chennai. A major outbreak has been identified at one of the country's largest markets for fruit, vegetables, and flowers. Chennai now has confirmed 2,008 cases, with 545 of them detected in 2 days. Moving on to Europe, Poland is scheduled to hold a presidential election on May 10th, but no one can say whether it will happen. Legislation to authorize a proposed postal vote is still in Parliament with no guarantee it will pass. Even though we see a lot of negative news stories, it is important to know that these uncertain times will bring out the best in people as well. Bringing it back to the U.S., the staffers at Dignity Health Dominican Hospital in California are rejoicing after receiving an anonymous donation of $1 million as a thank you for all the hard work they have been doing to combat the virus.
That's all for today's segment. Stay safe and have fun.
Remember, yearbooks are still on sale and can be purchased online at www.yearbookordercenter.com. We are working on a plan to distribute and will send more information soon. Now let's take a look at Jacket Jeopardy with Miss Thomason.
Good morning, Sprayberry. Miss Thomason coming at you today with Jackets Jeopardy Trivia. Question 1. How many pounds of guacamole are usually consumed in the U.S. on Cinco de Mayo? A. 81 million, B. 50 million, C. 2 million, D. 100 million. The answer is A. 81 million. On Cinco de Mayo, Americans consume approximately 81 pounds of guacamole. Question 2. Machu Picchu was built by which pre-Columbian empire? A. The Aztecs, B. The Olmecs, C. The Incas, D. The Mayas. Answer is C. The Incas. The famous citadel located in the Cusco region of Peru is believed to have been built by a leader of the Incas. Question 3. In 1952, Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of which country? A. Germany, B. France, C. Poland, D. Israel. The answer is D. Israel. Albert Einstein was a Jew, but not a citizen of Israel. When Israel's first president died, Einstein was offered the presidency. However, he politely declined. Thanks, Jacket. Y'all have a great day.
Hello, Sprayberry. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week. I'd like to say a big thank you to our teachers because it is Teacher Appreciation Week, and I hope that all of you have reached out to your teachers and said thank you for all that they do for us. We have a couple of announcements today. First thing is for our yearbooks. Our yearbooks should be coming in the next 2 weeks. We will be getting those out to you guys in a drive-through service, much like what we did with our seniors this week. So thank you to all of our seniors who came out, returned their items, and got their new caps and gowns. So we had a great event for that, and we would like to continue that with our yearbooks. Once the yearbooks are in, we would like to get those out to all students, but we do have with our seniors, we're going to get your cords for all of your different activities that you're involved in, and we also have your honor cords involved in that as well. We have to wait till grades are finalized before we can give honor cords out, but as soon as we have all that information, we're going to put out the cords and the yearbooks to you guys in a drive-through service, so we're looking forward to that event. As soon as I have a date for that, I will let you know. The last thing, though, today is just to make sure that you're collecting all of your items that you might have at home that belong to Sprayberry. So for all of our underclassmen, we have not done a return day for you guys, but we are hoping to schedule that. We're going to wait till our classes are over, and then we'll ask you to return your items up to the school, again in a drive-through service, much like what we did with the seniors. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week and have a great weekend.
And now, here's Commander Spence with Student Teacher Profile.
What's up, Jackets? I'm Commander Spence, and welcome to Student Teacher Profile. The student of the week is Cassandra Argueta. Cassandra is originally from California. In 5 years, she sees herself graduating from college and pursuing her career. She's motivated to be a better person and to make those who inspire her proud. She absolutely loves the diversity of Sprayberry. She doesn't play organized sports, but she does have 2 dogs. Cassandra speaks Spanish. Her favorite TV show is Money Heist. Her favorite movie is Okja. Her go-to food, sushi. Where can she live? Somewhere with a beach. Her superpower would be teleportation. Her favorite quote is, "Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see." Mark Twain. This week's Teacher of the Week and Sprayberry's Teacher of the Year, Miss Thielen. Miss Thielen is originally from the Buckeye State, Ohio. She is from a long line of educators. Teaches AP U.S. History, Honors U.S. History, and History through Film. Ms. Thielen says the people who work at and attend Sprayberry are the most generous people and go out of their way to help others. Thank you, Ms. Thielen. At Sprayberry since 2006, she loves to travel and experience new things. Disney is one of her favorites, but she also enjoys home do-it-yourself projects and gardening. Ms. Thielen loves popcorn. It's even better with hot sauce. Movies, she's a fan of Indiana Jones and Star Wars. She is an amazing cook and loves to collect presidential campaign buttons. Her favorite quote is, "Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today." That's all we have for you today, Jackets. Be safe and wash your hands.
We'd just like to remind everyone to stay safe. Make sure you minimize your time outside of the house, wash your hands frequently, and don't touch your face. Teachers, please make sure to send all announcements to sprayberrynews@gmail.com no later than 4 p.m. every Wednesday so we have time to put everything into the show by Friday. Stay tuned next week for our last edition of The Swarm. That's all for today, Sprayberry. Remember, Jackets, Together we swarm.
Together we swarm.